For a long time, Chevrolet was criticized for its approach to engine downsizing, forced induction, and other modern technical solutions, but they knew what they were doing from day one, and now, when it became obvious that truckers don't want fewer cylinders under their hoods, the company is triumphantly coming out with a new generation and keeps the displacement. That's why this redesign is so important, because the all-new V8 engine for the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado makes Chevy haters bow down. V8 is the future. Here's something that will blow your mind. Chevrolet is investing nearly $1 billion to prove everyone else wrong. General Motors just announced the largest single investment in engine development the company has ever made, $888 million at the Tonawanda facility in Buffalo, New York, all dedicated to building the most advanced V8 engine ever created. This isn't some desperate attempt to hold on to the past. This is Chevrolet engineering the future of American truck power. The 6th generation small block represents a complete departure from everything we thought we knew about modern engine design. While competitors are shrinking displacement and adding complexity, Chevrolet engineers went back to the drawing board and asked a simple question: how do we make the V8 better than it's ever been? The answer lies in revolutionary combustion technology that will change everything. The new engine features advanced thermal management systems that extract more power from every drop of fuel while simultaneously reducing emissions. We're talking about breakthrough innovations in cylinder head design, compression ratios, and fuel delivery that make this V8 more efficient than many 6-cylinder engines on the market today. But here's where it gets really exciting. This isn't just about fuel economy. The new V8 will deliver significantly more horsepower and torque than the current generation. The existing 5.3-liter produces 355 horsepower, while the 6.2-liter delivers 420 horsepower. The new generation is expected to push those numbers substantially higher while burning less fuel. Imagine getting 450 horsepower from the smaller displacement V8 while achieving better MPG ratings than today's Turbo 4 engines. The engineering team didn't stop at power improvements either. The new V8 incorporates design elements that reduce internal friction, improve cooling efficiency, and extend service intervals. These engines are built to last 300,000 miles with minimal maintenance, something that can't be said about the complex turbocharged alternatives flooding the market. Production begins next year, perfectly timed for the next generation Silverado launch. But Tonawanda isn't the only facility getting this investment. General Motors has already committed $579 million to the Flint engine operations plant, plus additional investments in Rochester and Defiance facilities. This represents the most comprehensive engine development program in GM's history. The message is clear. While other manufacturers chase trends, Chevrolet delivers what truck buyers actually want: real V8 power, proven reliability, and that unmistakable sound that makes heads turn. The 2026 Silverado will be one of the last trucks standing with genuine American muscle under the hood. The interior Silverado deserves. For too long, Silverado buyers have accepted an interior that never lived up to the truck's capabilities. The current generation launched with cabin materials and design that felt outdated from day one. While the exterior received multiple updates over the years, the interior remained frozen in time, leaving owners embarrassed when comparing their truck to competitors. That embarrassment ends with the 2026 model. Chevrolet has completely reimagined the Silverado's cabin with premium materials that rival luxury vehicles. Gone are the hard plastics and cheap trim pieces that made the current truck feel like a work vehicle instead of a premium pickup. The centerpiece of this transformation is the massive curved display that integrates both the instrument cluster and infotainment into one seamless unit. This isn't some afterthought borrowed from another model. It's a purpose-built system designed specifically for truck buyers. The 33-inch screen provides crystal clear graphics while maintaining the rugged reliability that Silverado owners demand. But the improvements go far beyond screens and displays. The front seats have been completely redesigned with enhanced support and comfort features that make long drives enjoyable instead of enduring them. These aren't just bigger seats, they're engineered with advanced ergonomics that reduce fatigue during extended towing or construction work. Sound insulation represents another major upgrade. The current Silverado's cabin becomes uncomfortably loud at highway speeds, especially when hauling heavy loads. The 2026 model will feature advanced acoustic engineering that keeps road noise, wind noise, and engine noise where they belong, outside the cabin. Climate control, storage solutions, and control placement have all been optimized based on real-world feedback from Silverado owners. Everything from cup holder size to USB port location reflects careful attention to how people actually use their trucks. All new exterior design. The 2026 Silverado's exterior design sends a clear message. This truck means business. Chevrolet designers created a front end that looks more aggressive and substantial than any previous generation. The new grille stands taller and wider, taking direct inspiration from the heavy-duty Silverado models that dominate construction sites and commercial fleets. LED headlight technology gets a complete overhaul with jagged, sharp-edged units that cut through darkness like nothing before. These aren't just brighter than the current generation, they're positioned lower in the front fascia for improved illumination of the road surface. Fog lights integrates seamlessly into the front bumper design while maintaining the rugged appearance that truck buyers expect. Around back, the dual exhaust outlets disappear in favor of a sophisticated quad-tip design. This isn't just about looks. The new exhaust system improves both sound quality and performance while giving the Silverado a more premium appearance. The taillights receive similar treatment with modern LED signatures that make the truck instantly recognizable from behind. Side profile improvements include new wheel designs that emphasize the truck's substantial presence on the road. Available sizes range from practical 18-inch options to aggressive 22-inch designs that make a statement. Body-colored trim pieces replace cheap plastic cladding, giving every trim level a more upscale appearance. Improved ride quality. The 2026 Silverado will ride on an extensively updated version of the T1 platform, unofficially designated T1-2. This represents the most comprehensive chassis revision in a while. Engineers addressed every complaint about ride quality while simultaneously improving off-road capability, something that seemed impossible with the previous design. Suspension tuning receives particular attention with new shock absorber mounting points and revised geometry. The current Silverado's firm ride has been a consistent criticism, especially compared to the segment-leading Ram 1500. The new setup will deliver a noticeably smoother ride over rough surfaces while maintaining the composure needed for heavy towing and hauling. Off-road performance will get equal attention with improved approach and departure angles across all trim levels. The Trail Boss package returns with enhanced underbody protection and more aggressive all-terrain tires. But the real news is the ZR2, which receives 33-inch tires, advanced multimatic dampers, and locking differentials front and rear. For serious off-road enthusiasts, the ZR2 Bison will push capability even further. Exclusive 18-inch wheels, mud-terrain rubber, and reinforced bumpers create a truck that can handle terrain that would stop most competitors. Powertrain, anyone's truck. The 2026 Silverado will offer the most diverse powertrain lineup in the full-size truck segment. Chevrolet recognizes that truck buyers have different priorities, so they've created options for every possible use case. Whether you prioritize fuel economy, maximum power, or environmental responsibility, there's a Silverado configuration that fits your needs. The base 2.7-liter turbocharged four-cylinder will return with improvements that make it more competitive with naturally aspirated V8 engines. Despite its smaller displacement, this engine produces impressive torque figures that make it ideal for daily driving and light towing duties. Fuel economy will remain excellent while providing the reliability that Chevrolet customers expect. Both V8 options return with the 6th-generation improvements we discussed earlier, while the 3-liter Duramax diesel will continue as the fuel economy champion. With nearly 500 pound-feet of torque and exceptional range, this engine appeals to buyers who prioritize efficiency without sacrificing capability. Long-distance towing becomes more affordable while maintaining the power needed for serious work. The big news is the addition of the plug-in hybrid system that will round out the lineup. This technology combines electric power with gasoline capability, creating a truck that can operate on electricity for daily commuting while maintaining full capability for weekend adventures. Expect an electric-only range suitable for most daily driving combined with the unlimited range that only a gasoline engine can provide. Release date and price. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado launches will arrive in the next year. Pricing will start around $40,000 for base configurations, maintaining Chevrolet's position as the most affordable option in the full-size truck segment. Despite all the improvements and new technology, the Silverado remains significantly less expensive than comparable Ford F-150 and Ram 1500 models. Higher trim levels and off-road packages will come with premium pricing, of course, with top-spec models approaching $80,000. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado will represent everything truck buyers have been waiting for: genuine American V8 power, premium interior quality, aggressive styling, and unmatched value. This truck will prove that reports of the V8's death have been greatly exaggerated. But Chevy won't be the only one with big novelties next year. Check out this video about Jeep's CEO releasing a revolutionary $18,000 pickup, which you can now see on the screen. Jeep is entering the compact pickup segment with the legendary nameplate, superior off-road performance, and price tag that undercuts key rivals.